Okay, it's progress report time. This is February the 5th, and it is just passing noon. And what you see here are two pieces of a stem for the bow and the stern that's on the lower part. And then the other pieces above that are starting from the left, is frame one. There's four pieces of that because you flip it over on a mirror side to get all the way across the other side of the boat. And you need two of them. And then the same thing with the one above that, which is frame two, which is closer to the ends of the boat. And then frame three, which is the last frame toward the bow and the stern. And the little pieces of material you see there, let's see here, that little piece there is called a gusset. I haven't cut those out yet. Those are templates. And all of these frames, by the way, that piece you see right up there to the left of there with the markings on it, that is a template for frame three pieces. And each one of these things, I've got a stack of templates for frame two. There's two templates. And I cut those out of 1/4-inch hardwood plywood. And, it really saves a lot of time. And anyhow, this is the official beginning of the construction of the boat yet to be named. But it's an 18-foot, like I say, a gunning dory, and Marblehead gunning dory, I believe is what it's called. Anyhow, more to come. I have to yet glue these, like the frame, you'll see here in the center of the frame, there's a splice, and I have to glue those together and then drive screws up, big screws up through there to secure it. And that's because I needed to get the grain curve. That's the base, that's the flat part that sits on the base, the bottom of the boat, and it comes on up and curves up. So, and then they have to be beveled, and I have to mark on these things. That's the other thing. On these frame pieces, there's an interesting thing that I got out of the book, is to leave a little bit at the top. You'll see that kind of a square piece right in the center there on all of these things. It's about 2 inches, 2.5 inches. And that's to secure the boat to the floor. I'm going to build the boat upside down, and I need to connect some pieces of wood to extend from the frame down to the floor. And so that's where they will connect. And that's all on the frame three as well. And let's see, I can't think of anything else that's critical right now, but tomorrow I'm getting delivery of the final pieces of lumber for the siding, so the boat side, and there's two pieces of it sitting on there. Those are 1/2 inch by 12 inch wide, and they're 20 feet long, and those are going to be used for the planks. And then the boards you see up against the side of the garage there, up against them between the doors there, those are the pieces I'm going to use to make the boat at the bottom of the boat. They're 7/8 inch thick by 12 inch, and I have to rip them to 8 inches so that I get 3 8-inch planks. That's yet to come, but this was a pretty good progress day. I started making the templates last Saturday, the 1st of February, and here I have already cut this is all white oak lumber, and it's 7/8 thick, so except for the stems are 1 3/4 inch thick. And you see the notch in the bottom of where the frame three comes together. There's a gusset that holds the frames together, but then there's a notch, and that's where the stem comes up through there, and the frame actually sits on the stem, and you secure it with glue and screws and stuff like that. So anyhow, that's where we're at for now. Progress continues. Thanks.